Bedtime stories with COKESET. I decided to chop it up with y'all because, like, at nighttime before I go to sleep, I be having a lot on my mind. So I decided to chop it up with y'all. You feel me? My lady be sleeping, and I be feeling like, damn, like, sometimes I need to just get shit off my chest. You feel me? A lot of times I don't get a chance to really speak my feelings a lot because I'm a gangster rapper or a street nigga or, I'm a Cancer, man. My birthday July 22nd, so it's kind of hard not to, like, show your emotions sometimes. So, like, I've been through a lot when it comes to, like, my personal life. Besides music, none of this don't got nothing to do with sympathy. None of this don't got nothing to do with oh, I'm going through nothing currently. It's just shit that be on my mind before I go to sleep. You feel me? Like I sit back and I think about my life, and I decided, like, I'm gonna start giving y'all bedtime stories with COKESET every night. What's on my mind, or what I be going through, or shit I just remember, or whatever just come to my mind. I wanna just build with y'all, connect like four, and show y'all how I used to dance like Mike by myself. You feel me? So let's build like ball. Alright. So I be feeling like, damn, Coca, like, if people really knew what you went through in your personal life, they would really salute you. And in these moments, I be feeling like a nigga like me, you can't really show people how you really feel. Or even when you get close to certain people, it's like people tend to use who you are or what you have or what they know about you against you in the future. And this is in general. This is not about female, male only. This is just no freaking. This is just period in life, like individuals. See, I read the book. A lot of people in life, they call it, I play chess. That's their strategic method on how they handle things. I feel like when you playing chess and you use that ideology to, like, live life through as a blueprint, you playing with life. Life is not a game, so why are you using that theory to play chess, like, as if that's a strategic way to get through life? No, I read the book. You get it? I was there when Moses parted the sea. I know what I know. Now, a lot of people will never get what I say when I talk like this. If you know, you get me? So more times I'm for the ounce I'm back and small downs back at the ranch. I be having a lot on my mind. Like, a nigga like me, I've been through a lot, you feel me? It'd be hard for me to, like, really chop it up with people about my feelings sometimes, because it'd be like, damn, son, like, certain shit you go through only make you stronger, you feel me? So you can never have no weak moments. Don't get it wrong, we all human. We all human. Everybody's human. You feel me? We all entitled to a freedom of speech. We have a democracy. Blah, blah, blah. I get it. But I feel like people need to sometimes, like, get to know how you feel. I feel like as a street nigga, it's kind of hard to, like, balance out your personal life and your street, you know what I'm saying? And what you believe in as the code, all that, it kind of, like, correlates who you are when you raise well. So I say that to say, like, I've been through a lot of my personal life, son. Like since I was young, like my uncles and them. I got twin uncles. My uncle Big L, my uncle BK. They twins, identical twins and shit. They was, like, probably like a form of a father figure to me when I was young. So they kind of, like, put me on how to, like, maneuver with the ladies and shit like that. So, like, my pop went to the feds when I was 11, turning 12. And we keep in contact. My pops to this day, like, we locked in, but, he deported. He in Colombia since '09. So I ain't been over there in years. You feel me? I've been always on papers. I ain't been over there in years. I've been over there a few times, but, like, you feel me? It's like I had a close relationship to my mom's brothers, and, like, they kind of taught me how to, like, really finesse with females and shit, or really just know how to be a man to a female. As says that, you feel me? Like, know how to, like, conduct yourself, know how to, like, have manners, know how to, like, smooth a girl without having to take advantage of her, and, like, show her your genuineness when it's time to show her that. Like, a lot of shit like that, your father supposed to teach you when you young. So I don't discredit my pops. He don't really got nothing to do with this part of the story, but he do. If you get me, I'm just saying, like, this shit that be on my mind that night before I go to sleep, gang. Like, yo, I've been through a lot, especially with females in my life. I got a lady and all that, but I'm just saying, like, I've been through some shit, bro. Like with different females, like, it's not like a one female. Like, I've been through shit as a kid. I've been through, bro. Like, so when I be sitting here thinking at nighttime, it's like, nah, boy, I just had to start something new on some bedtime stories with COKESET. Every day, my feelings about what I be thinking about before I go to sleep, or just, you feel me? It's time to get a little personal. You feel me? All right, so that's what I'm on. So yeah. This how y'all know this is pure, cause I don't be playing that. Like, you feel me? I just be vibing with y'all. I'm kind of getting more used to like exposing who I really am to the internet, cause I want people to really, you know. So I be feeling like I've been through a lot with females and shit. Like overall, just growing up, like I probably originally had the wrong agenda about how to go and about how to like capture a female in your life. You know what I mean? I'm probably using the wrong word, capture, but like the wrong. When I was young, my mom used to kind of say I was a womanizer. You feel me? So like when I was young, I used to like feed into anything she said, because my mother was like real smart. She used to like, she got a master's, she got a bachelor's, she had a little shit. She went to school, so I idolized that for her. Like, so like when I used to get in trouble, she used to be like, "Yo, go read that word," or she used to be like, she said, "Say something to me, like, what that mean? I don't know. Go look it up, or you can't go outside." I was young, like talking about 7, 8, can't go play my ball on the porch or go on the corner. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. So I always remember that, like, all right, words and shit mean a lot. And like my mother used to say a lot of shit to me. Womanize, I never knew what that meant when I was young. And when I looked it up, it's like, I don't know. The more people made me aware of shit that I wasn't aware of, it kind of made me embrace it. You know what I'm saying to you? When I didn't realize it, like, I'm going to say, like, it's crazy what I be thinking about. So I feel like growing up, I used to be like, not even just growing up, like, just throughout my life, like, I conducted myself wrong with females. Like I always had these bad habits. I used to blame it on how I grew up. I used to blame it on like, oh nah, cause I'm from Brownsville, or nah, cause come on man, Snoop Dogg had a fucking doggy style cover since I was young. Bitches ain't shit, but hoes and tricks. They had a fucking slogan for the shit, bro. I'm seeing niggas, Lil Jon and them with pimp cups. I'm seeing this shit from young about like, nigga, you supposed to have more. Then Islam, when I was young, I was misguided only because I used to think you could have 4 wives like a man supposed to only have, until I got the real concept of it as I got more dedicated to the religion, that I started adapting more with my moms when I was 17. Me and my moms took a shahada when I was 17. So I just never really embraced it. So all that correlates to like how I conduct myself with females. I felt like since young I always did wrong. I felt like I had to like lie to a girl to get a girl when I was young. You don't gotta do that. You ain't gonna never find pure love. You ain't gonna never be genuine to nobody when you gotta be lying to them. And I had to learn that. Now I ain't saying I just completely stopped doing that. No, I'm saying like, cause I don't lie to my girl or any girl at this point. I'm too grown for that. But I'm just being real. Like, I feel like everybody make mistakes, even as human beings. You feel me? Humans are social creatures. We are meant to adapt with the next person. We are meant for energy to, like, we cannot operate too long with being idle. This is scientifically proven. Like, I'm not trying to get too scientific for y'all. I'm just breaking it down. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? So more times it was like, I feel like I did wrong when I was young. Like, I used to always like bag a girl. Like, fuck that. Let me not even go there yet. I would like, what's being in my mind is like, damn, like, why I really had to like, when I was young, why I couldn't have the confidence to bag a girl when I was young without having to build it up. As a nigga, hey, y'all should all know what this about. When I was a little nigga, I didn't just like, yo, I want you, like when I was a little nigga, like, I could say like 9, 10 years old, we had your little crush. I used to get shy to talk to a girl, like, you know what I'm saying? My uncles had to sturdy me up, and now don't get it wrong, they made me familiar with girls from younger than that. I was a little fresh when I was young because of them niggas. Shout out to the bro. But I'm just saying, like, it also, as a man, like, you know how you gotta to get a girl number and try to take her out, all that. I didn't, the Americanized way it is, bag a girl, get to know her, take her on a date, get to know her, hopefully get a kiss, get to know her, go, then I go to second base, all kind of shit. I didn't know nothing about that. I'm from the hood where girls giving you head from young in school. I'm from the hood where you cut in school, so like my head was, the balance wasn't there. So like my approach to females when I was young was like kind of like, I feel like selfish and like you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, it's like the blueprint I believe was P all the way with these girls, like, and it was like childish because it's like I wasn't into pleasing them. I was just trying to get a nut off, just to say I did it, but didn't tell nobody because I always knew from young, never run your mouth when you're dealing with a female. You'll never win. It's up to her to spread it. But besides that theory, I was always still like a regular young nigga, still doing dumb shit, not treating females right. So that correlates with this, to me growing up, getting older, learning more about shit, feeling more strong about certain things, dealing with heartbreak at a young age. And I'm not saying I had no girl who broke my heart when I was younger. Now, I'm saying, like, you know, like, when a girl, like, when you was young and, like, you liked the girl and she didn't like you, yo, word to my mother, they used to have me so hurt on the low. Like, yo, this shit was crazy. And when I was younger, not like that, I don't got no disrespect to nobody, ethnicity or nationality. When I was younger, it seemed like dark-skinned girls always wanted me and light-skinned girls hated me. Now, I don't even care about no kind of girl because I'm satisfied. But when I was younger, I had to, like go through stages because of what I believed, what I went through, what the reaction, the confidence being broke by this kind of girl. It was a lot with this shit. But then I had great moments with these kind of girls too. So it was like a roller coaster with me and how I had to go about shit. So I found the specific or Pacific, how you say? One of them shits, one of them words. How you say, boo?
Specific.
But a P?
With an S.
Okay, specific.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did that. I don't always get that fucked up.
Everybody does.
That's like the number one word I always fuck up, though. Like you know, everybody got like a tongue twister word.
Specific is the ocean.
I always fuck that.
Specific.
Nah, but I'm like, yo, it's crazy because it's like, yo, I used to always fuck up, bro. Like I never knew. It's like I used to try to do the same thing over and over, dealing with females, and expected a different result. Like then I used to feel like I was attracted to the wrong kind of girls from young, like a faster girl. That was my problem. I was going through I'm talking about at a young age, 12 years old, 13 years old, 14 years old. Like, you feel me? I'm doing this from young. I started having sex when I was 11 years old, bro. Like, I got pre-cum when I was 11 years old. I got cum and shit when I was 11 years old. I was actively humping, this is shit I think about at night.
Sex with a girl?
When I was 11?
And you put your thing inside of a girl?
The first time, like, all right, let's be real.
Because humping is not...
All right, look, I've been humping probably since before I can remember, probably. I'm not even bragging.
No, everybody been.
All right?
Every kids.
It's not even house days. Like, my shit was serious. Like, boom. Only thing is, I could say the first time I actually put my penis into a girl when I was just turned 11.
She was 11 too?
But I didn't. That's how I found out I had sperm, though.
Was she 11?
Because I used to deal with girls before when I was young and only pee. Like, it used to be taking me out long. I used to get so excited and it was pee after a while. Like, I had to pee for a long time. Not pee at the exciting moment, but all I would get was a pee. When I felt the moistness, boo, I went out. I went out. That's when I learned. I had like a gut feeling like this, like, I went out. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like a feeling like this, like, oh, like, yo, I ain't never felt that before. After that, it was a wrap. That was 11, but I wasn't actively at the time, like, over and over. But I'm saying, like, it was happening here and there periodically. By the time I got 13, it was that. I don't do that. You know what I'm trying to say to you, yo, boo? These the young days. Our era was different.
I don't know.
Our era was different.
I ain't even virginity until I was...
That age. Yeah, whatever age that was. Just leave it like that.
16.
16?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
16.
I feel like when we was younger, girls were supposed to lose their virginity. Because I'm going to be real with you. Let's go ahead now. It went from my bedtime stories with my mom when I be traveling. Well, let's go ahead now. Hold on. Mm-hmm. When I was younger, right?
Mm-hmm.
The average girl was having sex at least by 13 years old. 12, 13 years old.
For sure.
Like, I'm talking about, I'm in 5th grade, 6th grade, bitches is fucking.
My friends was
I'm talking about they got a period. Yo, let me tell you, yo, I
I
don't do
mean,
this.
period is different. Yeah.
I used to think period had a smell, son.
Smell like blood.
Like it smelled like blood and pennies or some shit. Like, yo, bro, when I was young in school, I went to PSIS 41. Yo, I don't want to say no girl's name because I don't disrespect no females like that. But yo, I used to smell girls. And I'm like, we too young. You feel me, bro?
Smelling them like what? Fish?
Like fish,
Oh, yeah.
or like pussy smell, or like, you know, not sex smells. I started smelling sex smells on girls 7th grade. Yo, you know when you just did something, you try to cover it up. Yeah. But it was different growing up, though, boo. I feel like it was a little different. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was more, but me, it was like, it was 11. I probably got more actively, sexually, probably like when I was 13.
Like for real.
Like, I'm talking about like active. Like,
Consistently?
by 12, I at least fucked 4 girls.
12?
Yeah.
They were the same age?
No, every girl was always older than me. I always borderline got molested by a female. Always. I never had a. Let's make this clear. Growing up, I never dealt with a girl that was usually my age. This is the first time I dealt with a girl that's my age. Bring it in. Get some. Okay. No, I need the real book. I need the real one. But yeah, this the first time. Before that, what? You wildin'. Before that, forget about it, man. I was younger, always dealing with like a older girl because I was tall.
Yeah.
I'm 6'4". You ever remember? I wore a size 10 since 6th grade, 7th grade. 10, 11 since 7th grade, boy. You remember? I always was a tall boy. I'm 15 years old. They think I'm 28. Nah, 26. Then once I grew the little stash, once I had the little peach fudge boo going on my the goatee.
How the fuck you handle that? I know you didn't act grown.
Nah, I used to hold it down. Remember, you know I got a good little talk, so I always knew how to like. I always had spunk. No. We vouching for this. Anybody who know me from young, go to Brownsville, East New York, Stein, Flatbush, any of them neighbors.
How the fuck you always had that?
Ask Bobo, Envy, Coco, any of the names I got, they'll tell you. That nigga always had spunk. I am how I am. This is not for the camera. Any of my mans get in the comment. Anybody know me, male, female, fan, anybody who met me, vouch for me. Am I just like this in person? Like, am I fake crazy, energetic? Right, boy? I'm like this off camera, right?
Hell yeah.
This is who I am. So imagine when I was a shorty. I'm not saying they was superly checking for me because I wasn't flea. I just always kept a good act, good little feet. I was hustling. You feel me? But I was like sturdy enough that I always could fit through the crack. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like he was more.
I was around the way nigga for sure. I was around the way kill for sure.
He was more laid back though.
I was more laid back, yeah. But when you talk to me, I had something good to say every time.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
You interested?
All right.
If we start kicking it and once we get high, I got you. That's how I was when we was little. We smoke a blunt, I got you. I'm talking about like we just chopped it up. We locked in like the cell closed. It's over. Am I too loud right now? All right. More times looking for the ounce bag of small dimes back at the ranch. Let's get back to the show. So yeah, word. Oh, I be having some crazy thoughts at night. He'd be like, I always be thinking like, yo, why I went about certain things, like how I went about certain things. You feel me? I feel like. I mean, don't get it wrong. Everything in life, I don't regret nothing I ever went through. And this is all younger shit. Like I'm talking like, even like when I was younger, right? I had a homegirl from my neighborhood. I remember this was like from 15 to like 18. Yeah, like 15 to 18. I guess they couldn't smoke like that. I was always smoking. So this time we used to smoke sour. So they used to send us like, what was it? 0.7. You used to you get a gram or 2 grams. You the man back then. You paying the arm and a leg. We used to was paying 0.4 for $10 or 0.7, 0.8 was $20 or some shit like that. You feel me? So I used to mix this the sour. My son Tone Cuz from the Plaza. He used to tell me the sour, the real diesel. My boy Tony Lee, go follow him on the gram. That was my son. He had that shit back then. This back in the jigger though. I used to mix that with the greens on my man Leaky. He used to go wash. I used to get the pillows of Piff. We used to mix that. So greens and sour, or greens and Piff, or we get special. We get cute sometimes when we got some pay and mix. You know what I mean? And I get high. I was always ahead of my time, man. I had a homegirl from my neighborhood. She was cute, but one of my men just always be in it. She was in the mix with us. It's my son though. But she was like childish kind of, so I didn't really watch it. She probably like a year younger than me, year or two. But she was always in my mix, so it's my son. I grew up with her. Yo, bro, she's always had a little friend from around the way that she's made. I used to always roll them up when they started smoking. To the point she used to pull up, Coca, can I get some weed? I said, hey, bro, I don't got no weed for sale for you. She know I sell weed. And I was selling crack at the time when I was young. But she was like, I really was a crack dealer, but I still would sell a little weed because I smoke. She was like, come on, you can sell me some. When am I selling you no weed, nigga? All right, give me I'm going to let you, I have my friend. I got my friend with me right now. And I'm like, who? She said the name. I'm like, yo, boy, I used to be fiending to check this girl. She used to be dubbing me. She come with her on the lane and ain't a dime of weed. She giving me pussy now. That's fucked up, right? That's crazy. Devalue. I ain't gonna tell y'all what this guy's fucked up. That's the fact. That shit'll go crazy right if I see this. But more times, 11 for the ounce of man. This is young stories, boo. Like 15, 18. Like 15, 18. Them was the crazy days right there. Right. Ooh. Now, y'all be having some crazy thought like, yo, damn. That's why I be going on my way. I had to take my time to understand the female, to understand the female's body. She think I don't understand. A lot of people think I don't understand. They be doubting me. They think, yo, I'm gonna tell you something. Albert Einstein, they doubted him too. They thought he was crazy. They thought he was in special lab. I'm telling you, they thought he was off that. Go look that up. Coca Einstein, I'm telling you, they think they don't believe. I've been telling y'all this. I'm telling you, I had to study the woman's body. I had to learn that women are squirters and creamers sometimes. Both. Every woman could cream and squirt. You got to get it out of them. They don't even know they got it in them. You got to study their body. You got to bring a different synergy to the equation.
Everyone is different.
Yeah, everyone is different, but you got to figure it out. It should take no conversation. You could put two silent people in one room for so long with certain items or with no items. Once they catch a vibe in the bond and it's time for that arousal moment, if the man is a pleaser at heart, he can get the job done. If the woman's a pleaser at heart, she can get the job done. How y'all feel about that? How you feel about that?
I don't think you could talk about that on YouTube.
You can talk about any of this on YouTube. I ain't talking about nothing disrespectful. This is real. This is my thoughts. This is bedtime stories. This is COKESET. I know Migos when I'm with that. You look, I ain't throw my voice on. I ain't throw the Coca Van George voice on. Yeah, I ain't ready for that. She love that voice. Yeah, that's a vibration. That's a low vibration. You get me? They don't want Coca Van George. But yeah, like I was telling you, for more time left, and I'm back, some more time back at the man. I be having so much stories, but now it's like I had to study the woman's body, I had to study what a woman like, and I had to look at different women and see like why they react like that, and I still can't figure that out. That ain't that's the only thing that I'm lost with. But when it comes to like physical pleasing a woman, it's not hard for me. Am I lying, boo?
Pleasing a woman? No, you're not lying.
Oh, yeah, cause she on her phone. She better say it.
No, you are a pleaser.
What make you say that, boo?
Because you just try to please me all the time in every aspect.
Chill out, yo. Making me blush right now. More times than 11 for the ounce, I'm back at some more times back at the range. Like I was telling y'all, man, COKESET no amigos on him with that jewelry. He in beast mode. He do what he gotta do as an individual. Wow. You get me? But I feel like when you a pleaser at heart, you gonna get further in the relationship or even in the situation that you in that current moment. Because look, when I was young, I used to nut so fast, yo, because I was so thirsty to put it in. Boo, you don't even know how it is. Because I used to play games. I used to be like, no, stop playing. Stop. Like, come on, boo, you got to be nice. You had to find out I had to learn. Oh, let me not do that. I can't drop no jewels for the kids. Yo, This is not for the kids. This is at night. I'm dropping this in the wee hours. Bedtime stories. This is nothing negative. I'm not speaking nothing with sexual content. I'm speaking my inner past thoughts about my life. You know what I'm saying? I respect all the kids and all the real people out there. You feel me? Let me make that clear because I need my video to be good. It's a good video, y'all. Every now and then I'm gonna get out my feelings. But it's some real shit. You gotta break down how you feel. So more times, loving for the ounce, I'm back in small times, back at the rent. It be on my mind about how I'm gonna really like sit down with myself and stop being in denial. Like, yo, you'll never figure out a female when it comes to how they think. You can only figure out how they feel. You know what I'm saying? And for how they feel, they gotta start with how they think because the brain, you know, the brain makes all the decisions in the body. So with me, I'm on some shit like this. I'd rather take my time and stop judging people because that was my problem. I used to judge people. You agree with that? But that's a bad thing, judging, right?
Yeah, we will do it.
No, I judge people, but not like a person. I'm always judge you like this person stink. But I'm saying like I don't judge people as by personality. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you are. Like I read personality and traits. And it's like with a female, you gotta take your time and be delicate. I had to learn that. I'm already a sensitive nigga to a female. I'm all rah outside. I'm all this crazy shit in the street. And just, when it comes to a female, I need love, attention. I need TLC, tender love, a kid. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody that's gonna make me feel at home. And that's why I don't be tripping no more. That's why y'all see me smiling. I stay out the way. A nigga like me, I gotta feel appreciated. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel. That's how I wake up every day smiling because I know Allah done bless me, man. You know what I'm saying? It blessed me with freedom, health, and love. You get me? And that's wealth, baby. You got picking up what I'm putting down? So this shit different, man. It's like with me, it's like with a female, it be hard sometimes. Only thing that be hard for me, that be on my mind, is like, yo, when the female do things out of emotion and is blamed on emotion only because she a female, that shit is fucking my head up. That's the number one thing I don't understand. It's like, y'all got like a pass, like a license. I could have like a moment of I do what the fuck I want because I'm a female. I got emotions. I'm supposed to just understand that forever. That's fucked up, jeez. Because look, bloodbath, you playing with somebody's feelings in any situation. It could be anything. Somebody just yelling to the, oh, she got a period. That's why she act like that. What the fuck that mean? She got a period. What the fuck do that mean? She got a period. I'm supposed to sit here and just deal with everything crazy. I watch people manipulate they movements, just not you. But I'm not gonna say not you either. I'm not gonna say not you neither. Because you're a good person, but you know you're a Gemini. You know how y'all are. Yo, y'all know y'all got, let me tell y'all something. I never even believed in signs, you heard? Like, I didn't even know this sign shit was serious like this, bro. After being around, baby, I gotta understand it, right? You done broke the signs down. I salute you, read that. That's what I'm talking about. Because, like, yo, you gotta just understand the person. And you can't, I feel like in general, like, beliefs we have in life that they done laid out for us kind of like, I feel like it kind of like ruin people, like perception of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give you an example. Like, people think just because I'm a Cancer, I have to move exactly how the traits of a Cancer is explained. I may have one trait of the shit. Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Then I see people who Leos who act like Cancers. It's some day, and then when the leap year come, let's not go there now. You see? And then if y'all type in 50, what's the day I told you to look up? October 7th, 1583. It was only like 20 days, it was only like 14 days the whole month. I'm like, it's a lot. So like the calendar been hurt, bloodbath. How we gonna go with the? I'm going crazy right now, bro. Hey, yo, story time with COKESET is in the morning. I'm gonna drop that. But this is bedtime with COKESET stories. Bedtime stories with COKESET. And this is something I really want y'all to get used to. I'm gonna do part 2 tomorrow, but I'm trying to get to the bottom of how I feel about, like, how I should conduct myself about dealing with female feelings at this point. That's my topic I'm gonna start off with tomorrow. About what's on my mind and see if I got some help during the day. I'm gonna read the comments. I'm gonna talk to some people. Speak to baby girl. I need Some
Even
answers.
though I tell you all the time.
Because at this point, I feel like Jack Daniels. Story. Time with COKESET in the morning. Bedtime stories with COKESET tonight.